All right, hey there, how we doing, Veve and Ecomi community? This is OhmDawg coming at you with another price action update. Today, we've had a huge announcement with the USPS, United States Postal Service, that's now partnering with Veve for NFT official stamps from the United States Postal Service. And as well, we have another Marvel comic book dropping tomorrow. But without further ado, everybody, we're going to go ahead and jump into the charts, and I will see you on the other side for the video. This is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Trading with money involves risk. I'm not responsible for any decisions you make based off this information. Alright everyone, so jumping into the charts, it is, as you can tell, November the 1st, so we've had our monthly candle closure. It is currently closed around 6,400, 6,425, or 0.0064, or 0.006425, relatively in that area. I can't tell pinpointed at the moment, but we've had this closure with a long wick, and kind of looking at that on a bigger scale, you know, we are wicking this bearish candle as of now. So it is going to be interesting how this next monthly candle plays out. Are we going to have just a strong, bullish candle pushing us above a cent maybe, or could we see a consecutive consolidation candle form right here? Could we see the market push down? It's a big question, and let's go ahead and break down into the smaller time frames and see what's happened since last video. So over on the hour chart, we can currently tell right now we were trading around this area. Last time we were looking for the market to either break up and start showing signs of strength within this area to start pushing to the upside, or we were looking to see if price would trade down into this area down here and see how price reacts down there. Currently we've gotten neither of those scenarios, so those scenarios are, I guess, technically still available as to price at the moment, but currently we are relatively in a ranging market as of now on the lower time frames. And what that's telling me is price could go, either, just like always, either way from here. But how could we gauge that ourselves? So currently, I'm just going to mark these two areas right here. And nothing specific, but I do want to mark what I think price is going to do based off these two areas. So, where's my tools? Right here. My brush. Alright, so as of now, as price currently printing at the moment, we are currently trading at 0.006781, and on the 15-minute time frames for say, we are currently trading lower, kind of creating a lower high just as of now. Though this is currently usually not the same time I would do a video as well, so this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out. And I think it's really in a kind of make it or break it moment within the market, like especially in the lower time frames. So if price really starts to break up from here, it's going to be evident of that and start showing us it wants to start breaking these highs. And we'd also want to see a solid closure above these highs without any wicking back down into this relative zone that we have marked in between these two boxes. And or, on the lower time frames, the market could, start to break down from here and trade back into our marked areas on the higher time frames. It just depends on how this high reacts right here. Is price action going to print right up above this high right here and start attacking all this price action that we have to the left? Even targeting this zone that we've had marked off for a while that's been pretty significant based on how price has reacted on it in the past, like right here. This actually should go right over here. But anyway, sorry for the mess. Let me go ahead and delete some of this. So basically from here, being stuck in this, consolidation, it's going to tell us what price wants to do. I think it's it's almost like a squeeze, and wants to, it's either going to give us one of the two things, most definitely, or are we going to, start to break down from here, start attacking the lows that we have and some of these open imbalanced areas within the marketplace, or are we going to start breaking higher and getting really building that strength, that momentum that's going to start driving price higher within the month? So that's basically what I'm looking at this moment. Personally, it's hard to say, but price could just really just jump right up here right after I post the video. So that's why I don't want to really say anything too bullish or bearish. I just want to see how price reacts around these highs on the lower time frames, and that should tell us, what we need to know on the higher time frames based off of how price is going right now. Because if we look right here on the higher time frames, we did make a low. We don't have a higher high right here, but right here we have a higher low, and right here we have a lower high. So it's making kind of like a triangle pattern sort of thing. I'm not going to take it as that, because y'all know I trade laterally to the side. So just looking though and speculating, I think price is either going to give us a strong push to the upside, or we could really see that bearish price action, especially with all this new market volume that we're seeing entering the market. It's a lot of new retail orders that we're seeing, a lot of new people learning about Omi, for instance. So that's pretty much that. I do want to that's that for price action, but before I get off of here, I do want to show the Medium articles for obviously the comics that we have dropping tomorrow. This is the Ultimates #1. This is, I think, our first Steve Rogers cap comic book that we're getting. I'm not sure if this was Bucky or Steve. So this will be interesting to see how that reflects Captain America in the collectible market. But this was my favorite cover personally, the uncommon. I thought that was very cool. So that's interesting to see. And obviously that secret rare was that cap right there. So this is a World War II comic, I believe, but kind of like a little Marvel twist on it. But we are getting a 30,000 edition print, just like mainly the other ones. So back to the Veve drops real quick. I do want to point out we do have the Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead stamps from the United States Postal Service. This is the first stamp officially licensed product that we're getting from the United States Postal Service, and it's going to be an NFT, and it's going to be to our access as Veve users. So very cool to see with a common, uncommon, rare, and a ultra rare. These come out to, I think, 24,664 mints total. That doesn't include what Veve is taking off the top, so I do not know about that as of now. But without further ado, everybody, I appreciate you stopping by for today's Omi price action update. Just sit on your hands and let price play out. I'm sure it's going to tell us exactly what we want to know from this point beyond. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. And by the way, before we get off of here, make sure you check out the contest, and make sure you go to my Instagram or Twitter for the rules. All you have to do is DM me proof that you're subscribed to this channel and you're entered. And once we get to 361 subscribers, I will be giving away an NFT on the Veve platform to one person that follows those instructions. So with that being said, everybody, this is OhmDawg coming at you with another Omi price action update. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.